Welcome to a brief tutorial that will demonstrate how to search for articles on a specific business management topic. I will show you how to enter your search terms, how to ensure getting recent articles published in the last 5 years, and how to retrieve the full text of those articles. What is Discovery Search? Discovery Search will allow you to search most of the MCC Library's databases within one search interface. You can search with basic keywords and then filter your search results by date, source type, subject area, and more. This is the method that I will be demonstrating in this video. You can also construct a very targeted and specific search at the beginning of the search process using the advanced search screen. Discovery Search results will give you access to PDF full-text articles, HTML full-text articles, ebook links, or links to the full text in an external database platform. Start at the library homepage. Enter a basic search in the search box of the library homepage and then click on Search. I will use the example of crisis management throughout this demonstration. You will most likely be using Discovery Search from an off-campus computer or device. Therefore, you will not be prompted to log in as an MCC user until after you've seen your search results. At this point, I would recommend that you go ahead and log in using the link in the top yellow bar so that you will have access to the temporary folder for placing articles that you want to retrieve at the end of your search. Since I am recording on campus, I do not have the yellow bar, but you will have a yellow bar at the top with the instructions about logging in. At the search results screen, you will notice that my broad topic has resulted in a large number of results, and I have no desire to comb through this set of results. At this point, you should make your set of results more relevant. To do this, let's focus on the left-hand margin of the database interface, where we have limiters and filters. First of all, limit your set of results to the last 5 years of publication using the slider bar or by entering a range of the last 5 years into the publication boxes. The screen will update. Has my set of results gotten significantly smaller? Yes. Now let's limit by source type. Do you want to exclude anything? Do you want only articles from academic journals, magazines, books, trade publications? You can do this several times and look at only one type of source at one time and then adjust as needed. Trade publications, you may not be familiar with what they are. They are not peer-reviewed sources, but are good sources of information because they are published within an industry or organization. For instance, the publication Adweek is an advertising trade publication. For my search example, I'm going to limit to trade publications and academic journals. I still have a good deal of search results. I may want to limit them further. Next, let's filter by subject. Filter the results by additional subject terms that appear within the subject headings of the articles. Click on Show More underneath Filter by Subject. Scroll through and see if anything seems related to what you're looking for. Don't choose too many subjects to filter in, but just some of the best terms related to your main topic. I'm going to choose topics related to communication in crisis. Now let's take a look at the articles in my results and work on retrieving the full text of these sources. We will place articles of interest in a temporary folder. If you would like to create a permanent folder to come back to later, you can do so by clicking on Sign In. Then you can create a personal EBSCO account or log in with an existing EBSCO account using an email and password of your creation or by using an existing Google account. Next to each search result is an icon identifying the source type. Click on an article title to learn more about the source and to determine if it fits with your assignment. Then add it to the temporary folder by clicking on the folder icon to the right. You navigate back and forth by clicking on Result List. You probably only need to go through the first 2 pages of search results, as those will have higher relevancy to your topic. If you are having trouble finding any relevant sources, then you need to adjust your search using the advanced search boxes at the top, or maybe you chose too many subject headings or need to look at different source types. Now I am ready to go to my temporary folder and retrieve the full text of my articles. Click on Folder at the top. For the articles that include a PDF or HTML full text option, I can simply email those articles to myself. If you want to print or save the articles immediately, then open the PDF or HTML article option. For PDF, you will print or download within the PDF view window. Keep in mind that this method will not include a suggested APA citation for your source. To retrieve the recommended APA citation, use the Cite option in the right margin and copy and paste the citation into an external document. If you print or download an HTML full-text article, you will have the option to include a recommended APA citation at the top of the page. Bear in mind that those citations will need to be checked for accuracy using an authoritative APA style guide, such as the citation examples provided by Purdue's Online Writing Lab. For other kinds of full-text sources, you may need to link out to an external database. Click on any link that says Full Text Finder or Full Text in a specific database name. The library can help you in many ways during our operating hours. You can contact us via chat, email, you can come in person, you can make an appointment, or we can help you over Zoom. You also have contact information in the research guide provided in your course. We look forward to assisting you this semester.